What's going on? What's going on, Wolfpack Federation? Hope everybody had a good weekend. And if you're living in any of the areas that's been getting affected with all the snow, well, I hope you have a snow blower and stay safe. Oh, shit. Right. We already got somebody up in the chat. There he is. There's my guy. What up, Temptation? How are we tonight? And man, what a Monday Night Raw we had tonight. Realistically, you didn't need to watch the whole Monday Night Raw. You just needed to watch the end of it to watch the tribute to AJ Styles. Yeah, I'm still hyped up from watching that tribute for AJ Styles. And luckily, we have found out that he will be at WrestleMania this year, going into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2026. And just the way they did it was just too good. You know, Undertaker came back for one last match because AJ Styles asked him to. Like, I'm curious to know, with the bond they have, who will be the one to induct him into the WWE Hall of Fame when the time comes. AJ deserves the Hall of Fame. He is the face of WWE and always will be that. And always will be the face that will run the place. You're damn right, Temptation. He's my absolute goat for today, for wrestlers. And I love it when I even hear other wrestlers say AJ is the best that ever did it. You know, guys like Undertaker, John Cena. For guys like that to even say it, it just shows what us fans already knew. But shit, when Cena said it, he did it funny. He goes, "Sean's gonna hate me for this, but AJ's not. It's AJ then Sean, like, and then Eddie Guerrero, like." Hey, there he is. What up, Mello? Because when Mello shoots, he does not miss. It's yam time. You should make a shirt up, Mello, saying it's yam time, or yam time 316. Shit, you never left. Hopefully, oh, and remember, if Bulldog Rick pulls up tonight, make sure to wish him a happy birthday. I'm hoping he feels up to it, but we'll see. AJ has done so much for WWE and is really a great guy and a great dude, a great dad and husband. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Shit, he's the reason I still watch wrestling. You know, Vince trying to give us bullshit for so long. I got to the point where I was like, "Nah, I'm not. I'm not watching this." I was still going out like 5, 6 times a week on top of that at night. So when I had some time to try to catch up on wrestling to see what they were giving us, I had it. But then when I heard AJ Styles left TNA wrestling, boom, I locked in. I said, "Let me see where he's gonna go." So he's going to New Japan, and I always knew what New Japan was. I just never really watched it. The only last time I watched something in New Japan was with like WCW years ago, and I thought I watched the wrong show until he came out at the very end of the New Japan show, and he opened his jacket and it said Bullet Club on it and on his shirt. Woo! And he put Okada down. I said, "Oh shit, I'm interested again." I'm good, Mello. How was your day? It's not going to be the same without him, and I wasn't expecting him to retire. So, right? Like it isn't. It like there's nobody that could fill his shoes ever. And I feel like why did you tell us you were going to retire if it was going to be this quick? I would have rather been caught off guard. Well, actually, technically caught off guard regardless, because who's thinking that he's going to retire? What 2 months after he says it? I'm going to retire in 2026. Like if you, he should have just said I'm going to retire the beginning of 2026. You know, it sucks. It gave us that false hope that we were going to get another WrestleMania out of AJ before he left. Hey, South Jersey. What's good, fam? Stopping by quick to say what up. Got to eat something and hit the bed. Thank you for coming through real quick then, South Jersey. Hope the snow stopped already. Who'd the Knicks beat last? He would have had more time if he, but he had said it's like he's embarrassing himself. We want to have time. Yeah, we get it too. Like of course he's missed so much of his kids growing up, and he's so locked in on being a dad, which is awesome for his kids that they're gonna have him full time. But for but as a fan, I, obviously we don't want him to go at all, but we definitely weren't expecting it to be this quick in 2026, which makes it, that's what makes it hurt, because we thought we still had so much time. Nice. Mello, who are the Knicks playing next? Yeah, the snow stopped. It was rough. I had to go out late at night to shovel before the morning came, so I didn't have to do too much when I woke up. Phew, shoveling snow at 2 a.m. Yeah, that sounds like so much fun, right? Okay. Hey, there he is. Happy birthday, Bulldog Rick. I'm here. It was rough. Birthday was yesterday, but yep, I had radiation treatment. So yep, happy happy birthday, Bulldog Rick. Yeah, and I wasn't sure if it was 2:30 to 2:45 a.m. today or 2:45 a.m. the other day. But happy birthday. It sucks that radiation treatment was rough, but happy 57, bro. Leaving his gloves and jacket in the ring made me feel a lot of emotions, like John left his wristband, shoes, and socks. Oh yeah, because now it's really like it's really over now that he put the gloves down and everything. That's how you know it's they're really done when they do that. I don't think he's going anywhere else. I think he's done. Thank you, bro. But yeah, not the birthday behind me. It's 1 a.m. right now. Did you do it? Do anything you wanted to do for your birthday? Hey, what up, Cold Slayer? My guy. Sweet. At least he didn't leave them at the Royal Rumble. I was wondering why he didn't leave him at the Royal Rumble. It gave me hope that maybe just a little hope that maybe they may do something still. Round 3 in Kansas, so nothing I don't already know. Don't worry, Bulldog Rick. You got. Hey, listen. If you beat it twice, you can beat it 3 times. You got to keep telling yourself. When Undertaker's music hit and he rode down on the bike to the ring, I thought at first we were getting a match for WrestleMania. I thought we were getting AJ Styles versus Undertaker WrestleMania, and then that was gonna really be his last match. But I'm still just as happy to see that. Hey, we're putting him into the Hall of Fame now. I'm not for putting guys in after they're not here anymore. I want to see these guys, these legends, be going to the Hall of Fame while they're alive, so that way we can see them. They can do some legend shit. You know, we got real lucky with Scott Hall that he got in before it was too late. But even still, after Scott was a year after he passed, Warrior went in and then ended up passing 2 nights later. So I think it was a really good move putting AJ Styles in the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame this year. Nice Knicks and ooh, Pistons are a problem for the Knicks. That's for shit sure. I put a T-bone steak in the smoker and did salted onions, mushrooms, red and orange pepper, then a mushroom and bacon brown gravy with ranch, mashed potatoes. Took 2 bites and spent a half hour puking, but shit. I thought that was gonna have a happy ending. That you took 2 bites and you were in heaven. I was expecting to hear. Shit. Sorry to hear, Bulldog. What up, Shy? How do oceans greet each other? By waving. Have a great night, y'all. I like that, Shy. That was good. That was good. Hey, feel free to stay and hang. I thought you were gonna go somewhere else with that joke. I'm happy you didn't, and that's where it went. But hey, it's okay. I'm alive, and that's all that matters. And I believe in the power of prayer. That's right. As long as you're here and you don't give up, hey, you did it twice. So now do it one more time. Come on, you got it in you. It sucks that it's not one of those things that the more you do it, the easier it gets each time you have to do it. But actually, and I'm sure it's probably the opposite. The more you got to do it, the harder it gets each time. But I know there's no quit in you. You've done too much, you've seen too much, and you've kicked way too much ass to let something take you out that you already beat up twice. What up, Get? Welcome to my wrestling channel. It's not just about today's wrestling. It could be yesterday's, any of it. Talk wrestling, and sometimes we get a little off topic of wrestling a lot of times too. Only quitters give up, or God takes you. Damn right. When you live next, I have to go to school because where I am, it's school time, but I might be back. School, holy shit! That's right. This is probably late. You probably got school in the morning. Shit. Um, I'm not sure. It might not. It might be Saturday because I might be away for the next few days. So but I'm definitely gonna try to go live for Elimination Chamber. There we go, Deacon. That's what's up. Hey, what up, Super Alien Guy? Yo, great fucking name, by the way, Super Alien Guy. Love it. Mello, have a great night. And hey, school comes first. So, yes, remember, it's yam time. Hey, Mello, when you go to school, bro, tell your friends about the channel. Anything we can do for you, Bulldog Rick, to make it better. Or better yet, what would you like to talk about tonight, Bulldog Rick? It's your night. You tell us. My man Mello, let's go. Hey, what up, Miller? I got nothing for you, Hunter, except a thumbs up. Hey, that's all you need. That's all you need. You don't need anything. You don't need anything more than that. Have a good one, Mello. All right, unfortunately, I gotta go. I can't stay because I gotta try to get some sleep. I just had to make sure to hop on and wish Rick a happy birthday. Have a good night, y'all. Deacon, thank you for coming through. All I ask for is just prayer. WPF, it's your channel. I'll go with whatever. I'm just honored you did this. Thank you. You made a veteran very fucking happy. Hey, you my guy, Bulldog Rick. I got you. This is the least I can do. I wish I can do more. Shit, I wish I was rich. I would fucking fly in on a helicopter and land on your roof and to come get you and go to a strip club. I know that'd be like a crazy way, right, to go to a strip club, but that's exactly how I would do it. Like, what the hell? Why is there a helicopter above my house? Why is somebody coming out of it? Did Bulldog? Did you see any Monday Night Raw tonight? What up, Muzzer? Muzzer? Welcome to the channel. No, Trevor. Nuts. Nice, Muzzer. You're one of Mello's friends. Very good. You like wrestling? Trevor, I will not be mad if you want to give me fruit. I don't eat grapes, but thanks for offering to give me fruit. No, I didn't. I don't have the channels. I have DirecTV. Ah, there you go, Muzzer. Subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. My guy. So, Bulldog Rick frickin' Big Brunson Reed got hurt tonight in his qualifying match. I don't know if it was a work. I don't think it was because later in the show they announced that Big Brunson Reed has torn. He tore his elbow and he tore his bicep and his elbow. And in the three-way match, when after he got hurt, he rolled out. He was outside and people were rushing over to him. So it might have not been a work. He might really be hurt, and if so, damn, that's bad. Another guy in the division gets hurt. Braun Break is on the shelf for a while, and now Big Brunson. They only got Logan Paul and freaking Austin Theory now. Yes, he did, Mello. Good shit. And other than that, Liv Morgan, she finally picked who she wants to fight at WrestleMania. What the hell's her name? The women's champion for Monday night. Not I always forget this girl's name. Yes, Bulldog Rick. Her. She's she made it like she was gonna go after what's the other one for SmackDown's champ? It's a storm is coming. Oh no, not Raquel Rodriguez. Well, Max, you don't have to be a horrible person. You can be cool and hang out. Let me see. WWE Women's Champion. Okay, there we go. Stephanie Valkyr. Liv Morgan pretended like she was gonna hit like she was gonna take go with Jade Cargill. She got up in her face and then just turned around with the mic in her hand, sucker punched Stephanie Valkyr. So Stephanie Valkyr versus Liv Morgan will be the women's main event for WrestleMania. He did a he did a troll move, Bulldog Rick, and I just deleted it instead of banning him or anything, hoping that maybe he'd come back again and be cool, which he did. So we'll see. Now, Max, you don't have to leave. You can hang out. Just be cool. That's all. I'm buying a G Wing the Eagle belt on Friday. Bro, too sweet to that. Please do. Bro, that's the best. Yo, the Eagle Wing belt, my favorite of all the belts. Fuck yeah. Hells to the yeah. Hey, if there's a reason you're buying it, if there's no reason specifically why you're buying it Friday, wait one more day to Saturday if there's no sale, because knowing that Elimination Chambers on Saturday, they may have a sale on the belts. If you're going through WWE, I mean. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll give you. I got one more too, right there. I got the Christian. That's the Christian Bale one next to it. Damn right, Bulldog Rick. Michael, it's Michael Keaton, Christian Bale, and then I can go Ben Affleck, Adam West, and then Robert Pattinson really hasn't. He did good in the movie, but he hasn't done enough yet for me to put him in front of any of like the other ones. Oh, Val! I forgot about Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer was good too. Michael Keaton original was the original. Hell yeah, yo, that man, he's the goat. But if Michael Keaton's my favorite Batman, but not my favorite Batman movies. The Christian Bale Batman trilogy is my favorite. Then I'll go. Then I take 89. Then I go to the 89 one where Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson were in. Like I just right like yo, Keaton did such an unbelievable job. I just don't understand why he stops being Batman. Like there was no need for him to stop playing the role. Like and I get it. Like it really, doing those, being Batman in the beginning sucked. You couldn't turn your neck like in the thing. The costume was hard to wear. Yep, hell, I was born in 1969, so I watched Batman through the 70s and the 80s. That the TV show was they did was with Adam West. The TV show was great. I loved that shit when I was younger. What up, Doctor Studios? For me, I'm a dog guy, but I don't got no problem with cats. I just wouldn't have, they're just not for me. The Dark Knight with Christian Bale and Heath Ledger. It's that movie and an Escape from New York with Kurt Russell. Nice. DC Studios both, but I love my ranch critters. Hey, what's your guys' favorite movie of all? Generic? Do better. See, this was better. You should have first said top dollar paid for souls instead of Hail Satan, because the Hail Satan part made you look like a little kid. The top dollar paid for souls, that shit's funny. I like not Knives Out or Challengers. Challengers. I'm not sure about Challengers. I remember a movie with not called Knives with Knives Out. What year is Challengers? Hey, Powerhouse, my guy. Sweet. How are we tonight, Powerhouse? Okay, I know what it is now. Once you said 2024, so I tried looking it up. Hey, thank you as always for coming through, Powerhouse. Hey, Powerhouse, it's Bulldog Rick's birthday, so make sure you wish him a happy birthday though before you leave. Sweet. So we could, we if you want to talk about movies and shit, we can do that for a little bit. Usually, I try not to go off the wrestling, but Bulldog Rick's birthday. So whatever he's interested in talking about, I'm game to rock with. Hey Chico, I'm Romaine. Bulldog Rick, what's your favorite movie of all time? I don't know why I keep thinking it's Rambo with Stallone. And shit, I think we lost Powerhouse already. I think. What up? What up, Paul? Can you watch Spirit the Horse 8 times in a row? I don't know if I could watch it once. Forget about 8 times in a row. That's just craziness. What is Spirit the Horse? And hey, generic, if you're still here, you never told us the price on souls. You said top dollar paid for souls, but you didn't tell us how much you're paying. Hey, insert, thank you. Got one more right there for you too. What up, William? The wheelchair. Ne- Never saw it. My favorites. I have two favorites. The Dark Knight with Christian Bale and Heath Ledger, and Escape from New York with Kurt Russell. Bulldog Rick said, "Ooh, Full Metal Jacket, nice." What about you, insert? Oh, and Bulldog Rick, they for AJ Styles tribute night, they showed backstage a bunch of like people that he did that he made history with. Like, Bobby Roode works there, but they brought Frankie Kazarian in from TNA. They brought in the Good Brothers, Abyss in character. They had Abyss dress up in character, which was pretty freaking cool. Empire Strikes Back and Heat. Nice. I ain't mad at that. Two legendary movies right there. I have a 1972 Pez candy from around Spencer's still in the package of Batman. What? Yo, that's awesome. That's a collector piece right there. Who do you think's going back to NXT? Generic, you never told the prices. Are there wishes too? Are there any like wishes like you can make a wish and the wish will last for like a certain amount of days and then that's it? Oh, King Toxic. Oh, we gotta keep that on the low. Never know who might be watching. I've got over 200 candy dispensers dated from the late 60s all through the 70s. Oh shit. Bro, that's a cool little collection. Fucking A. Did you ever think about trying to seeing how much it is? The worth that's got to be worth like a good amount of money. I remember people would go crazy over those dispensers, the old school ones. Like Bulldog. I'm still waiting to see what generic's paying for souls. Hey, it's all good, King Toxic. It's all good. You didn't know. Hey, you didn't know. If you didn't know, you didn't know. How's your night going, King Toxic? Welcome to the chat. Damn, generic. You are not doing very good as a salesman for the devil. Let me tell you. Shit. You are slacking. Your your boss with the horns is gonna be very pissed at you. Hey, do you think I was supposed to get mad about the devil thing? Did I ruin the joke by not getting mad and asking how much he's paying he's paying? Meanwhile, there actually are real devil worshippers out there too. But I doubt they're hanging out on the computer though. And then all right, so the end of Monday Night Raw was really all you needed to know. Bulldog Rick AJ came out. he put all his stuff, he put his stuff down. He took the vest off. He put his gloves down. Everybody from the back came out and was clapping, which was really cool to see everybody come out to show that respect for AJ. And the next thing you know, the lights hit, Undertaker's song goes on. The lights go back on, they clear a path, and the Undertaker is there on his motorcycle, and he rides the motorcycle down to the ring. Yo, he had us all. He made it sound like he was about to challenge AJ to a match, but instead he told him that he's officially part of the 2026 Hall of Fame class. And they had a big hug and everything. And I and I heard him say to Undertaker, he goes, "Man, you had me for a second." I'm saying, "Shit, see, he even thought he was about to tell him they were gonna have a match." Hey, City by Committee. I remember you last live. I don't remember you being a pain in the ass though. Coulter? You think my name is Coulter? Well, if I'm Coulter, then your name's Nancy. Nancy by committee. So they never learn, Bulldog Rick. They never learn. Hey, Louis Anderson's a legend. Host Louis Anderson is an absolute legend. Miss Nancy to you. Okay, all right, you're good. You're good. Well, Miss Nancy, don't you watch movies, TV shows, and all that stuff? It's kind, it's just the same thing. Host said, "Yes, he is." What up, 2TV brother? What's your take on WWE going all AI soon? Is this just another McMahon cash grab? And it's Mr. Bulldog to you. Wrestling's just lame. If I died when Cena took over, you can track it to the point that when it became gay. Well, it's definitely not what it used to be, but we can't you can't compare it to the 80s or the Attitude Era. because it was privately owned just by Vince at those times. So they were able to do a lot more. Now that it's not privately owned by just one person and they have all these sponsorships and everything, they're the reasons why we'll never have another Stone Cold era, say. Listen, I hear what you're saying. I myself had stopped watching uh, that time period myself. I got kind of sick of the bullshit stories. So I know I get what you're saying, but it got good again. I watched TNA also. The Attitude Era was good, but I was also young. Yeah, but even if you go back and watch even if you go back and watch some of the replays, you could see the huge difference. Plus the freedom they had, the promos they cut, the story, the story that was told. ECW, another, that was awesome. Used to watch ECW, not knowing if it was a work or not because of how crazy it got. Yo, Sting's the man. The best guy ever was Reza Ramon. Hey yo. Hey, I ain't mad at your guy being Razor Ramon. He was dope as shit, so I ain't mad at it. Shit, I remember the '70s wrestling. Hell, I could mention names that no one would barely know. He ain't lying. No, I'm not on medication. Are you? Are you Miss Nancy? What up, Big Ben? Why do you feel like shit after banging three girls in less than a week after a 15-year relationship? It's simple. 15 years is a long time. And yes, you know, that's how we move on to try to not be upset. But it you could have banged a girl every day of the week for 2 weeks straight. You're still gonna feel bad. 15 years is a long fucking time. It's gonna take a while to feel, to not feel that way. 57 and you've done everything there is to do. Okay. Yeah, but if you were a kid for the Attitude Era, when did you watch Bruiser Brody? Definitely hookers for that dude. Oh shit. Hey, I'm just happy that he feels like shit because of the relation because he was in a 15-year relationship not because he caught the HIV or something from one of those girls. Okay. Well, how old are you now? Because I stopped watching wrestling in my older teen years also, and then got back into it later on. It happens. A lot of people do fall out of it, but it's never ever too late to come back and start watching again, which is cool because there's no off season. It's always on. Big John Studd, the Funk Brothers, Terry Funk, Iron Sheik, Nickel Koloff. Yeah. Do I need to keep saying? I swear to God, I'm not lying. My best friend's dad was Big John Studd. We'd stay in Dallas. He was Big John Studd at the sportatorium. How old are you now, though, committee? Iron Sheik became the GOAT on Howard Stern years. Shit, I've got every WrestleMania recorded from one to last year. Fuck yeah. Okay, 40. All right, so you're a year older than me. Hey, when you're 18, when you're like 17 to 21, wrestling isn't gonna be for everybody. Me personally, I wasn't really watching it that time period because I was out every night. I wasn't really watching anything. But then when I got into my older 20s, I started watching it again. And once I started watching it again, I said, you know what? Either I'm gonna watch this for the rest of the time, either I'm gonna keep going with it, or I'm done for good. I didn't want to go stop watching again, and no, I'm happy I stood watching. Shit, 40. I've got 17 years up on you. As long as, hey, Bulldog, as long as we don't catch up to you, we're okay then. The best was Austin when he was trolling the Heart Foundation. Oh yeah, bro, that I loved it when we had the Heart Foundation going against Austin, or Austin and Booker T when they were in the supermarket. Terry Funk, Dory Funk, the Andersons. Hell, let's go Von Erichs. Shit, I feel bad for that family, the Von Erichs. That shit's so fucked up. No, I left my jean shorts like John Cena at your mom in your mom's room. If you could, you know, make sure they're folded and not getting wrinkled. Gino Hernandez. Yes, I watched The Dark Side of the Ring. Never going to catch up to me. Trust. Heaven don't want me, and hell scared. I take over. is the attitude. And the Von Erichs was something. It's just such a shame. All the all the kids that passed and everything's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all gone now. Shit, I got a Gorilla Monsoon figure too. Kevin is still alive. He owns a ranch in Hawaii. Kevin did the Theo podcast last year, and it was great. Yeah, I watched. Did you just watch the movie they did on the Von Erichs? And those days were so crazy. The world title was really, really meant the world title back then. Wrestling families did not fuck around. Cause two boys in his 20s, big strong guy like his brothers. Yo, committee, sad, right? What sad as shit by the time you get to the end of it. I was like, shit, now I'm fucking depressed. Not watching this shit again. And the sad thing is not only is it based on a true story, there are so many parents out there that are like that too, because they didn't do what they didn't do it when it was their time. They're trying to force their kids to do it. Hey, what up, DB8? Happy Tuesday. How are we tonight? Yeah, Kerry legit gave his dad the gun he was going to kill himself with for Christmas. Fucked up, like. So fucked up. That, watching the Von Erich movie once was enough. Yep, it's all life now. It's such a shame. Such a name in wrestling. Like, never got to see where it could have went. Like later on, shit. I'm still trying to get over that freaking WWE. Let Abyss, let Joe Parker be Abyss tonight. He didn't come out and do anything, but it was funny as shit. They had Kazarian walking in, and he opens like a closet door, and Abyss is there, and he just looks at him and goes, "Let's go. It's time." And Abyss comes out of the closet and does that. Absolutely, Bulldog Rick. Feel feel better, brother, and happy birthday. I was actually getting ready to end it in a few minutes anyway. I'm tired as shit myself. So make sure everybody, if you didn't wish Bulldog Rick a happy birthday, you absolutely do so before leaving. Make sure you smash that like button. Support is free 99. Let me see what time it is. We got 4:02. Yeah, I'm gonna get to sleep. Shit. Yeah, radiation kicked my ass yesterday. I got 14 weeks of radiation and chemo. Eesh. I do chemo 2 times a week and radiation 2 times a month. Damn, that's a lot. 2 times a week plus radiation 2 times a month. Eesh. So that's like the first half of the month you have 4 times chemo and one radiation, and then the other half is another 4 times in one. Eesh. Hey, you are absolutely in my prayers, Bulldog Rick. You beat it twice, so I know you can beat it. I know you can do it again. There's not one doubt I have that you can't do it. So never give up. Kick the fucking shit out of this cancer. Superman punch, spear. And if that son of a bitch gets up, pedigree its ass. I have colon cancer and it's further up. Ugh. Pedigree pedigree the shit out of that cancer. Shit, you've done too many things to let this be what takes you out. But happy 57. And don't worry, because when you turn 58, we'll look back laughing at 57. You got this. Because Stone Cold Stunner, get up, drink a beer, lick it off, and go, what? Oh, hell yeah! Bulldog Rick, you're the best, brother. Feel better. Happy birthday. And make sure everybody smash that like button on the way out. We'll be live again towards the end of the week. If not during the week, it'll be Saturday for Elimination Chamber. Because when you hunt with the pack, you never hunt alone. And as always, everybody, stay hunting. And we'll catch everybody on the next one. Happy birthday again, Bulldog Rick. Too sweet, my